Right, on today's video, I'm going to be unboxing two more Trick or Treat Studios Don Post masks. And in here, I've got Thin Frank, which I was fucking very excited about. So I'm buzzing to have that. And I also managed to track down a snake mummy. And about 3 days after I tracked down a snake mummy, Mad About Horror got them back in stock. So that was fucking wonderful. But yeah, they're the two masks I've got in here. So let's get into it and take a look anyway. And hopefully, the guy who I pre-ordered with, there should be a Don Post pin in here by Trick or Treat Studios as well, and that's why I wanted to fucking pre-order and get it paid off so I could get one of them. So yeah, man, hopefully he's put it in anyway. But I have Snake Mummy there, Thin Frank. He hasn't. Oh, he fucking has. There we go. I thought it might be in there anyway. Yes. And it is Your Worst Nightmares, and his name's Darren Williams, and he's proper sound, and that is the pin in question, and it's just the Don Post Studios logo, and it's a fucking boss pin, to be fair. And yeah, that was like a $12 pin that he threw in for pre-ordering the Thin Frank, so proper sound of him that. And yeah, buzzing with that. So we will take a look at the Snake Mummy first, and that's quality, man. That is so fucking sick. Trick or Treat Studios bringing these back is fucking quality, and the paint job on this is really fucking good, like proper good. And the sculptor, that's proper cool as well. And yeah, man, that's the Snake Mummy anyway. And this is a latex mask. Now, this is the other mask, and this is fucking an unbelievable release. And it's the Thin Frank mask, and there we go. This is another one I was very fucking excited about, and yeah, man, my copy is pretty solid. This has just got Don Post Studios 2024. It hasn't got the original date on it, but yeah, man, that mask looks fucking so sick, man. And yeah, the Don Post vinyl line is absolutely amazing. And as far as thickness goes, it's not as thin as the Mummy, but it's not as thick as the Carlisle and the Skull, because they're like proper thick. But yeah, I'm proper buzzing with that. That is an unbelievable mask. And yeah, these are masks that I would never have added to the collection, because obviously the price of the vintage masks is wild. I've got the Don Post 78 Skull, and that kind of put me out of it, to be honest. It's so expensive, man. I just can't justify it. So Tots releasing these in vinyl, like the classic designs, is perfect, man. And obviously, as you've seen on the channel, there's been plenty of Don Post unboxings, and yeah, this is my favourite thing that Tots have released. I think it's absolutely incredible that they've done this, and the paint job and everything is really authentic. It just looks quality, man. But what we'll do is we'll switch the angles around and we'll take a look at them closely. But yeah, off the bat, proper sick, man. I'm buzzing with both of them. Right, so let's take a look at both these masks anyway, and we will start with the Don Post Snake Mummy. Now, the Don Post Snake Mummy was a variation on a mummy without the snake that come out in the 70s, but the Snake Mummy come out in 1983, and it only had a really short run. I think it was 83 to 85, and after that, this has been the only time it's been reissued, and this is the Trick or Treat Studios version. It is slightly different. Like, the paint job obviously is pretty different. Let's just take a look. You've got the Don Post Studios tag there. This is a latex mask, and it is, just say it's, again, I'm not sure who sculpted it, because they all just say developed by Justin Maybury at the minute, so I'm actually not sure who sculpted this. But yeah, this is a mask that kind of blew up, in a sense. I don't know if blew up's the word, but they became very collectible, because it is a Halloween 4 oddball, and it is seen in the Vincent's drugstore scene in Halloween 4, where Myers grabs a mask off the shelf. This is one of the masks that the camera pans past, so it kind of became a Michael Myers collectible, as well as Dom Post collectors going after it. It is somewhat rare, given the fact that it had like such a short run, like 2 or 3 years. They don't pop up too much, and the fact that the latex as well. Because I was wondering why this wasn't a vinyl mask, but obviously by the 80s, yeah, they were using latex, so I guess that's why, because it wasn't originally in vinyl. But honestly, just put every mask in vinyl, man. It makes such a big difference. But let's take a look at the sculpt anyway, because I fucking love this mask. Absolutely love this mask. And you've got that there. I like the brown wraps, like the putrid colour wraps look cool, man. And then the detailing on the snake is actually really fucking good. You got that there. You got them coiling in and out there. On the Dom Post original paint job, that's a lot more green. It's like slime coloured, really. And again, man, on the sculpt, you've got all the wraps there and stuff. And I just think that is, firstly, I mean, it's a Dom Post mask, so I'm gonna go after the full line of Dom Post Tots masks. But that as a Halloween mask is fucking incredible. It's such a good mummy. Yeah, man, I think that's a quality release. And my only thing would be, even though it wouldn't be accurate to the original, I'd love a vinyl version, because honestly, seeing these like more Halloween classics in vinyl makes it feel so much more authentic, even though that wouldn't be authentic. But yeah, man. And also, I got this delivered, obviously, at the same time. And when you feel a latex mask next to the vinyl mask, didn't realise how much I'd love vinyl masks, but they're fucking perfect, man. They feel so heavy duty. They make everything look so vintage and so classic. And yeah, that's my only thing. I'd say put everything in the Dom Post line in vinyl, even if it's not fucking period correct. Like, but yeah, man, I fucking love this snake mummy. I wanted it for the Halloween 4 reason, but I also just think it's a sick design, really. But yeah, we'll take a look at Thin Frank now anyway. And there he is anyway. This is the Thin Frank mask, and originally there was a wide or thick version sculpted by Ellis Berman, but with this being the thin version, this was actually sculpted by Pat Newman. Honestly, I kind of had a bit of trouble finding out that information. It come from an Instagram page called Terror Trader, but usually like there's a Dom Post, well, actually just Monster Mask blog, and I've been able to get so much information off that. It's been so fucking helpful for these videos, finding out who originally sculpts and stuff. But yeah, I couldn't really see anything, and honestly, I think it was my own fault, because obviously this is part of the Dom Post 800 line, and I was looking for it as Thin Frank. Now I know that's what it's called, but I think that's more like a collector nickname, or it's become that. I think it was just a Frankenstein mask, part of the 800 line, and collectors over the years it's been dubbed Thin Frank. But yeah, it was Pat Newman who sculpted the thin version, and honestly, that is absolutely fucking phenomenal. And obviously this is an original, so obviously these comments kind of, maybe they don't hold up, but just look how good that's sculpted. I know it's not, it's based on the sculpt of the 60s mask, and honest to God, mate, that is one of the best Frankenstein's monsters masks I've ever seen. It's absolutely incredible. It captures it so perfectly. The expression on the faces and the eyes as well. It's so fucking good. And some of these early Dom Post masks are just unrivaled, man. You just can't fuck with them. You really can't. You've got that bit of detail in there. And honestly, even like the paint job that Tots have managed to achieve on this, they're so authentic, man. Just look at that for a shot. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning, man. Unbelievable. And yeah, this is like, because it's all cast in black vinyl, you just kind of sponge or stipple the colour over it, and it is hands down the greatest way to paint a mask. Like, I done that Dom Post skull, and it was so relaxing, so fun. It turned out fucking amazing. Which actually, I'm gonna just grab that a sec and just show you how that settled, because on the video and pictures, it looked a bit darker, but that's it settled. and look how fucking good that has actually settled. I thought it was a bit heavy on the colour, but once it's settled after a day or two, man, like, I just love all that detail on it. So yeah, man, I'm absolutely buzzing with how that actually turned out. That turned out it turned out perfect, to be honest. It's exactly what I wanted it to turn out like. So yeah, I can't stop looking at that, to be honest. I'm buzzing with that paint job. So I am looking forward to getting more stuff to paint. I'm probably going to grab a Carlisle mask and try an OG paint job or a paint job closer to this, because I love that green or that blue. The Carlisle colours are fucking amazing. So I'm going to grab another Glow and Ghoulies Carlisle and try and do an OG paint job myself. But yeah, man, back to this mask. I mean, just look at the detail around the ears, man. It's just, it's an absolutely incredible mask, and yeah, man, I couldn't be happier to have that mask in the collection. And they're the two latest Dom Post masks in the collection, and yeah, honestly, I couldn't be happier with both of them, to be honest. I wish the Snake Mummy was vinyl, but that wouldn't be correct, so I understand why it's not. I just want every mask in vinyl, because just look how fucking good it looks. It's just perfect, man. But yeah, I'll call it there anyway. Nice one for checking the video out. If you did enjoy it, like it, subscribe to the channel, share it around. That'd be massively appreciated. And there's going to be plenty more masks coming up. And I have nearly bought a house as well, so the collection's going to be all together out of the fucking storage, and I can't wait to get that out of storage and see it all together. So yeah, man, looking forward to building a collection room on the channel, so that'll be fun. But yeah, nice one. See you in a bit.